All right, welcome to American Truck Simulator. And as you might have noticed if you're watching, I had to do a few adjustments. Missing parts, of course, haven't updated this, but the game is updated to 156. The truck is not. I thought it was done, but it's not. So, but everything seems to be in place except for these lower lights that I had down low here, and they kind of seem absent. I don't see them in the list. Plates. I gotta. Excuse me for a minute. I need to do something about the music. I just want it quieter, so gonna have to fix it. It's too loud, in my opinion, right now. Can't hear myself think. That's better, I think. There we go. For now, at least. Now, let's see if we might be able to find those headlights. It's kind of like, I don't know, fog lights, you can say. Position lights, fog lights. And it kind of looks like they are gone. Some of Ruda's things are here, obviously, but not this one. Let's see here. All right. Also, I'm not happy with the mic acoustics. I tried to solve it, but this mic on this headset is just not as good. I got a Rig 700, way cheaper than the Rig 800 headset, and it's not as good mic. So my voice is little. It sounds like I'm in a box or something, a little box. All right, yeah. So no lights. Okay, I can live without them. It's not a big deal. A little bit, but not that much of a deal. However, what happened to these? These flaps? I'm trying to find where they are placed, and I assume. So yeah, not there. Here or here? No. That's odd. It's almost like, or hang on. That's not it. This is very strange. How they were sticking out on the sides. I don't remember them doing so. Yeah. It's not going to be a perfect one for sure. Might not even be here. It's just a decorative plate. Here. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of want to remove these. Just I don't know where they are, which dot they're connected to. It never shows. It should. But it doesn't. That's odd. Yeah, alright, so this one does. Let's try this one. It doesn't. Hey Fredrik, how are you doing? Hur är det? Hur är läget? Yeah. So I actually have no freaking clue. This is a sign up, obviously. So I would guess one of these down here then. But it's still, it doesn't come in. So it's like, it's almost like they're not there. Oh, I think I found it. No, I didn't. It was this light. Darn it. Yeah, so I'm a little bit messed up here. It's a little bit messed up. Yeah. Really odd that we won't find it. If they're not there, I can remove them. So I basically, I don't know, have to change the whole. Let's do that, I guess. Be a whole lot of more work with it. This one is here, right? See, it actually changes. Yeah, it's the Mac ones, okay. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna bother further with this. And I don't remember if I actually... Give me a sec. Alright, everything is still here. Yeah, this is the way it's gonna look. I can't do anything about it at the moment. We're not gonna care. Thank you, Fredrik. It is one of my oldest ones, actually. Alright, so let's see what kind of jobs we have in the vicinity. First, the cargo market, since we do have a trailer with us, and I'm kind of keen to find out what kind of loads. I updated that trailer. It's magnitude trailer from PingaMods, and we want to go, I guess, somewhere in Missouri, because I haven't been in Missouri. I haven't been in Iowa either. Just that I want something interesting too. Best of both worlds, basically. Big silo. So, whatever happened to my cargo? I added a cargo pack that's supposed to work with this trailer from the author. So it's from PingaMods, where you could actually have cargo on your Lowboy, because sometimes you get that. That makes sense. But I haven't seen anything like that. I only seen machines, which is not bad, but I just don't know why they aren't working. Everything is updated. The magnitude trailer is updated and the pack is updated. Cargo pack. Alright. Alright, this should be a good one. Hauling a tank down to Springfield. I'm gonna see if we can find something to Joplin, because I haven't been there either. So I would rather try to do that and then go north. But we do have this one and this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, 3 hours. Well, hopefully I'm able to 3 hours, 3.5 hours. This one is a bit closer, but it's on the wrong side. Yeah, all right. Let's take this. Hope for the best. I mean, otherwise we can also take regular cargo with other trailers, because these trailers.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you.
The magnitude trailer is now available on the market as well, so that should be good, and we can actually pick up these trailers out, you know, random trailers as well, just like with the Jon Rudas Rogers. No, not Rogers. I know Jon Rudas you can do that with, but something is off. Maybe I'm too low. Yes, I am. Hang on a sec. Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's how it goes. All right, so we picked up our trailer. I don't know why it looks so freaking dark. Hang on a second, just gonna have a little quick look-see. Quick look-see, no, on the trailer. Hopefully the time won't pass, but I think it does. I don't remember because we are not in multiplayer right now. I mean, in here it looks good, but as soon as you get outside, it kind of like changes. All right, so lights are on, everything is on. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's go. It is what it is. Yeah, a few things are missing, I see. Oh boy, hang on. Now I actually noted a few things that are not there that I usually have there. This is good, this is okay. Here, I usually have chains here and grill. Oh, chains, there we go. These I'm not going to do anything with. Right, this is what it's supposed to be. So is this, I think. I had my reasons. Right, because tires cutting through these, so that's why I cannot use them. Could use these, but no, I cannot. I can use these. I could. But we're not gonna. Right. All right, so I guess we're going with the original wheels too. Original ones. This one is there, and this one is what it's supposed to be. Okay. Sticker USA. All right. Confirm order. Please don't crash. Man, I hate when it pauses like that. So I haven't tried it out, the 156 really. I have to live with the fact the Scania won't work anymore. Although I actually replaced it with a really old RJL one. So Soap, RJL is the same. So one is a ripoff of the other, and I'm assuming Soap 98 is the ripoff. However, that one is not updated for the later version, so it's not compatible. You can put in an older one, an RJL one, and you get basically the same. Some parts are missing, but you can change them for others. You can make a truck out of it. Where am I going? Did I take the job or not? Joplin. There it is. Set GPS.
Let's get going. The leaders of many
there we
foreign
go.
nations await your arrival.
Anyway, the only thing is engines are not compatible with the truck, so it's an electric truck, and without the V8 it's useless for me. I'm not going to use it. So that's that. No more Scania for a good while. Doesn't matter, it still works for me in Euro Truck Sim.
In 400 meters, turn left.
And that's always good.
Turn left.
Let me know if the engine is too loud or whatever, so you can't hear me speak. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Depends on who's watching, I guess.
Keep right. And in. Turn right.
Man, I'm not used to these giants American trucks. Nice though. It drives nice. I do love it. I do love the feeling in the wheel. I like how it wiggles a bit. That's because I have soft suspension on my settings, just so I have something to deal with, basically. Cat is with us. In this truck you can't place, I think you can place him on the dash, but it will, the cat will stick outside of the windshield or something like that, so it won't fit. It will look strange. It will look weird. And I hope everything's going to be smooth in this stream because, like I said, I haven't yet tried out the version and tried out trucks and trailers. I just had it running, realized the Scania doesn't work, so you know, I just made a few updates with a few trailers and a few trucks. Dom's 379 is updated. I haven't updated Jon Rudas, but it seems to be working like it should. Most things are there, just lights missing on the front. That's not a big deal. And then keep left. Man, I think he wants me to keep left. And this guy just... There we go. Nothing wrong with the guy. It was me. I'm the alien here, not knowing where I'm going. So, decisions. I didn't know which truck to actually drive today. I was going for the Mack V8, but it is as good as it sounds. It's also kind of noisy. And I'm thinking of streaming for a while today, so I have to go with a sound that I can take for longer times. So the Mack V8 isn't as smooth as the Scania one, obviously. It's a little bit more rough and noisy. Of course I could have made adjustments, but yeah, I also wanted to drive Big Red because it was a long time ago. Then I checked Dom's 379 a bit, but I usually haul only flatbeds with that one. I tend to do that with that truck. I like it with a flatbed, so I think that's going to be for another episode. our load.
Turn left.
I have no clue how we're going.
Turn left.
And that light outside looks really bad on the breather. On the air filter can, whatever you call it. It don't look good. Maybe it's just because of the sun or something, but I don't think so. They're not even on. Now they are on. See, almost no difference. Something off with the stuff. I hope everything will settle with the new version later, you know, and all the updated trucks and whatnot. I'm not, you know, it's just been too much changes in this game. That's why I didn't play it. See, there's one. Hang on, I'm just gonna take this and down to Joplin. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Joplin or Joplin or something. Missouri. Let's go down. Now we actually accepted it, so I can just have a look at this trailer over here. Oh man, Jesus! The magnitude trailer. Okay, is this how it's supposed to be? It doesn't look right. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, obviously it's going through the frame or the neck. I don't think this is right. Oh, okay, it is not right. So things are missing, obviously. Interesting. Alright, so I guess not gonna take any of these. But here the trailer is the stretched one, the longer version. And it's out and about, so you can grab it, you know, with different kind of jobs, which is kind of cool. Alright, it's supposed to be on our right. I think we can go around the whole building, so it should be convenient enough to grab this load. Start the flashers and whatnot. Yeah, so same issue with American Truck Sim that I've got with ATS, Euro Truck Sim. I can't drive during the night. I can, but with a very low frame rate. So the frame rate will half amount, just because I turn on my parking lights. And I think it's getting even worse when I turn on my headlights. It's kind of like it gets a little bad when I turn on the parking light, but it gets way worse with the lights I actually need to run it by night. So we're not going to be driving during night, sadly, but you know, it is what it is right now. I don't know what's going on. There's some, you know, issue they seem to be having with performance optimization. I'm not the only one having this issue. And obviously, I guess it's about what graphics card you're on, or you know, I cannot imagine anyone with a 4090 having this issue. Even if they do, they won't notice it, for instance, or a 5090 for that matter. But my 3090 shouldn't have an issue. It's powerful enough, but it do have an issue. So it's basically, who knows? Maybe every card has an issue with it. They might, you know. So I guess we'll just have to live with it until the update of 157. I mean, I might try it myself, the beta. Why not? You know, I'm out there with my mods anyway. So man, this is heavy. So we up. Yeah, the cargo itself, this dumper truck, Bell B60E, 214,897 pounds. Oof. However, I noticed something. It seems like all the trailers has come up a bit, so I might be, hallucinating, but I don't remember it to have this much of clearance, especially not when I got these tires on, which are just slightly bigger than these. So I usually had to have like the original wheels to not risk it. This one digging into the surface of the street, of the road. But that's probably why I put the big wheels back here, and I changed the truck, but I haven't changed it, the trailer. Might be, I don't know. It was a long time ago now. It's been a long time out. Let's go. Yeah, just to start rolling is a little bit of it's interesting. Alright, let's see what roll we got, by the way. Alright, let's see. I haven't been anywhere, so this will be just fine, actually. We just go with it. All is great out here, and all is great out here, so we have plenty. But man, I hope I make it to Iowa today, otherwise the whole announcement is garbage. Because it's a lot to see. So I guess I'm gonna go pretty straight. First south, then north in some way over to Iowa. So we have that done. And maybe I just, crisscross back and forth between Missouri and Iowa. Something like that in the coming episodes. Maybe with a different truck, we'll see. Alright, that one sounds good. Yeah, that was a horn. Cat looking at me like, why you have to do that? Why are you doing it? Honking your horn like that, it's annoying. Stop. Yeah, with a little glitchy button for the Jake brake. I think I'm gonna make a switch on my panel over here, reachable if possible for me to just grab it like this, switch it over. Alright, no, I think alright, we got a green light anyway now. That looked clean. That was a clean one. And yes, it's wide load. I think I got oversized, but it's fine. I mean, I think maybe it should be. Maybe it's the right sign too. I don't know. Maybe it should say oversized. Preparing anyway.
Turn left. Keep left. And turn left.
Oh, I messed up. I
Turn
messed
left.
up this one. I won't see the lights, that's for sure. Anyway, good thing it's a simulator. Got it rolling a bit so we have a little movement to start with. It is heavy. Man, how about the clearance? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not. I don't feel ready for this. I don't know. Messing up the gears too. Not used to this. I mean, the engine is powerful enough for sure, but still. Alright, here we go. Going to Joplin. Also, I would guess there is no collision box around the cargo as such, so it wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't get stuck or hit anything or anyone. But who knows? I haven't tried it, so I don't know. I tried it once, like I tried to haul it, but I haven't tried the fact if it actually has a collision box or not. Keep right, he says. I'm good here, I guess. But I would like to move over to the right furthermore. Thank you. He didn't have a chance. Oh, he didn't have. Hang on. Where are we going? Is this right? I think it is. It's so weird. Alright. Man, it really feels like this truck is weak now, but it isn't. It's just super heavy. Goods. Cargo. Jeez. Unfocused. Crazy. This is all new territory and I'm unfocused. Very bad combo. Yeah, I am kind of off like that because nothing is working perfectly. Everything has something that is malfunctioning or something not you know, something wrong with it. And stuff like that tend to disturb me, so I'm not in the I don't really get into the right mood, or it's a disturbance basically going on. Brakes. Of course, not eating the cats. We're not gonna do that. Will I fit? think I better just keep slightly to the right. Would be beneficial. Alright, so 273,114 pounds. Ooh boy. It's a little bit on the heavy side, I would say. By the way, I don't know why I don't use the flashers. There we go. My bad. Also seems like I've got some sort of condition on the truck. Might be the tires, only tire wear, I don't know. I don't remember if I can actually check it up. I should be able, but I don't remember how. So, not gonna bother. Well, I'm gonna start the cruise control, engage it in a bit. Cruise south for now. It's cute how this cat looks very curious about what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Maybe there are new animations to him. I don't know. Didn't hear the meow though. Fuel, plenty. Alright, time for cruise control. Setting 60 miles per hour. Yeah, I know it's 70 here, but we do weigh a lot. I think it's better to be on the safe side, I'd say. Jesus Christ. Man, stay to the right, keep to the right so people can get past. Nobody would dare because I'm all over the place.
Keep left.
Oh boy. Yep, detour. So much for the cruise control. Let's start over. I mean, oh, this is even worse. Hang on a sec. Gonna have to check the map now. So, that was kind of. So I need to take a left. No, I'm not gonna do that. I've been through Pittsburgh. We are going back if possible, and then taking this detour to to the upland. Yes, I'm gonna stay on this side now.
We owe it to our children to have
If we are allowed to go left, it's kind of, you know, it looks a little bit
turn left. Turn left.
sketchy, tight, or whatever. Indeed, it does. Oh boy. Oh, I have no clue if I got anything in front of the truck right now. Alright, going back. Backtrack.
At pin, turn left.
Yeah, also I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that my microphone sounds like crap, like really might as well move into a aluminum can or whatever. Speak through the can or whatever. I don't know. It is what it is, I know. I need to buy myself a decent mic
Exit right.
for streaming purposes actually. So that's gonna be my next investment at some point. It's not necessary for the flight simulator since I'm using different type of filters, but it doesn't look like any kind of filter would help
Turn right.
this mic to sound better, just worse. And of course I'm using that filter to simulate sound of speaking through a pilot headset basically, and that works, but I can't get it to sound better than it does. So I don't like the acoustics at all. I tried to, change the settings. I tried to apply other filters. It just won't do it. It doesn't reach that range. Hey there, Tell Chase, welcome to the stream. I thought you said speaking to the cat. What? Now? When?
Continue straight.
Yeah, I was speaking to the cat a while ago. I was. Yeah. So about the mic, I'm not gonna cheap out. I'm gonna buy something really good. But yeah, we'll see what I found. I mean, I need a deal, a good deal on a good mic, basically. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. Maybe ending model. Just gonna stop making it, and it's still very good.
Continue straight.
And they selling it cheaper. That's what I'm gonna That's what I'm gonna do. Exactly. Hey Vince, how are you doing? It was not yesterday. How you been? I don't know what to say.
Continue straight.
I'm a little low on preferred job type. So they might sell my truck because we don't get any jobs, basically. Maybe. So it's like a maybe. There is a slight chance, or should I say risk, that that's gonna happen. I might still have a job though, driving another truck, but also they're not gonna sell it if they don't get what they are asking for it. So we'll see what happens. But you know, it's uncertainty, stuff like that. I'm a little bit tense, and yeah. But enough about me. I think you have your coffee. I think you have your coffee, and I should too. At some point, get a coffee, and I will. Maybe between the next this load and the next one. We are currently on the west side of Missouri, heading south to Joplin with this beast, dragging this beast behind us of over 200,000 pounds. So we weighed 273,000 pounds, almost 274,000 pounds, the truck and the load right now. That's pretty heavy, I'd say. Oh boy. A big one. Yeah. I thought I would start it big. No, I didn't have many to choose from. I actually tried this one out yesterday just to see if it works and so on. So I hold one from... Yeah, you better watch out. I'm coming over. I was hauling one from Thompson Falls over to Coeur de la Craque. Coeur de la... I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. And it's near what was that? Spokane. Was it Spokane? Is that right, Vince? Spokane or... Yeah? Spokane. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try. That cat could not be sitting like that for real. I don't think so. I've seen streamers taking their cats along. All the few I've seen, they're pretty calm. They know they're gonna be sitting for hours, so I think it's during the night. If he's sleeping by night, he will, you know, be woken up. Also, it's not safe, so you can bring a cat that's, you know, unstable. Welcome to Springfield, folks. Hang on. Where did they eat the dogs and the cats? Was that in Springfield? What happened? Did I use my brakes that much? That was kind of weird. We are out of air. We can't go anywhere. Man. Yeah. Hang on. Yes, I don't have air. I don't know what happened, actually. Oh boy. Let's wait a minute. This is odd. Just like so. What did I do wrong? Let's see where, I don't even remember where the air gauges or the brake gauges are. There we go. Should be going in a while. Yeah, that was something new. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I know. I don't want to roll back, but I can still get it in gear, so that's kind of odd. Hang on. Try this gear. Now it's in gear, but it's not the right gear. Definitely not the right gear. Hang on. There we go.
Continue straight.
I should be allowed to turn, but this is not where we turn, though. Yeah, it's the next one. Good thing I saw that in time. Something isn't right on your stream. Keeps stopping on my end. Really? How about you, Tail Chase? Does it stop for you too? The stream? Yeah, litter box. You don't want to know where it is. It's back there, behind me, I guess. Litter box. That's City Cats for you.
In 400 meters.
This one hops out when I hop out, and that's that.
Exit
Pretty
right.
convenient. Real trucker cat. Litter box. Jesus. It's practically a dog, man. I don't know what you're... Oh man, please don't do that. All right. There we go. Hi, kitten. All right, good. So it was maybe on your end. Yeah, it seems to be smooth. Haven't seen any weird numbers. It's a good transfer as I see it. Almost maxing out. Actually, a little bit over.
Keep left.
So no drop frames at all. Looking good. Yeah. That's what we guessed, I think. Thanks for the input, Mr. Tail Chase. Appreciate it. Man, look at that. He's talkative. He's talkative. Cutie pie. Furball. Yep. Everyone should have a cat in the truck. So you're playing 150. We're on 156, Vince. I do have issues with my lights on, though. Turning my parking lights on would bring my frames down a bit. It's still playable, but using the headlights, it's still playable, but it's not enjoyable, if I say it that way. I'll put it that way. So, and I read about it. It's some sort of performance optimization issue from SCS. So it's not only me. Also, this card shouldn't have any issues at all with it. So I'm thinking even Tail Chase might have an issue, but he might not notice it because he's well over, like 4090 is a big leap from 3090 indeed. Also, it's liquid cooled, so it would just max out all the time. Pretty cool stuff. My stream that the tablet is positioned to my left in the cockpit. Really? Oh yeah, and when you're flying, was it? Yeah, that one is on the left usually. In most aircraft, it's on the left. If you're referring to your, yeah, because you were streaming. I saw that you were. I just didn't have time to pop by, sadly, to say hi. Man, are we there yet? Yeah, we are. Yeah, so we had to make a detour, obviously, and a big one because they had... by the way, I would like another input from you guys. My mic, I'm not happy with my mic. I'm not happy with the sound setting, and I cannot do anything about it. I tried a lot, so I didn't need another mic. A real streaming mic, I'm thinking. I don't like the quality of the sound, but how is the volume? Do you guys hear me good? Or is the engine too loud for you to hear what I'm saying? Let me know. So the engine is actually on full yellow on the audio mixer display, and my talking is slightly touching the yellow, basically just a little bit. So it looks like the engine is way louder. Mic sounds muffled, not loud enough. All right. Yeah, I would agree with that. See if I can do anything about it. Yeah, I noticed that on the former stream, but it was also, you know, everything was kind of muffled. Everything was kind of, you know, really quiet. Hang on a second. I can actually... Hang on. Remind me if I forget this screen. See if I can bring up a few decibels. Let's see, where are we? There it is. No? There it is. All right. I'm gonna bring it up to... How about now? Is it better? No, it's on. Yeah, I think it should be better, at least somewhat. The quality is not gonna get any better, that's for sure. It's really bad. All right. Let me know if it's slightly better, but I need to change mics, so. This is a removable mic, by the way, so I might, you know, find something good and put it instead of this one. That would be the best. I don't want to have more on my desk. I have plenty of stuff. The least thing I need is another freaking arm to bump into all the time, holding a giant mic. So I would rather change the mic I've got on my headset to a good one. A little bit, yeah, okay. I did find it on the internet and just ripped it a bit so it would look cool. That's all I did. Is it green? No, it's not. And I'm freaking halfway out in the intersection. Great. This is not a cab over, Dave. This is an American truck. Alright, they got cab overs as well, but you know what I mean. Conventional. Oh boy, hang on.
Keep left. And in, turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Found the gear. Alright. Turn right over here.
Continue straight.
Oh, this is cool. Guy crossing the road. Yeah, more of that. It's Pretty cool. Not much of that been going on through the years, even though they should have. Oh, been there. Oh shoot. Yeah. Brain did something and I followed. Yeah, I should not trust my brain. I blame the little tiny GPS that I got. I need a bigger one. And after the update, I'm gonna fix that because the one I got in Eurotruck is really good. That has additional information. The screen size is big enough. What the freaking? Not gonna say it. Man, see? Okay, so let's blow it up. There we go. Let's blow it up.
Keep right.
Jesus, that was hilarious. The second one too. Oh boy.
Turn right.
Yeah. It's red. Let's go.
In 400 meters.
This is the one. I know it. Yeah, I did fix my shifter. It was a connector that had to be removed actually. It is a position, but I never use it. It's basically when you press down the shifter. And that one acted up. So when I removed it, it didn't interfere with the rest of the shifter. So that was a thing that always was a problem. Always been a problem, and I didn't know that was it. But now I know. Alright, let's see if we can nail this one. Of course there's a dude in that corner, so I don't know. Oh boy, yeah. I'm gonna have to try this one. Alright, lifting the suspension a bit. Here. Poor GPS, not its fault it's small. Right, exactly. Also not its fault that I got bad eyesight, right? Or failed to zoom in, because you can zoom in. So I'm just blaming the GPS. I was at fault. I know that. It's usually the case. I'm the messer-upper. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Should do it, I think. I hope so. Yeah. Let's get rid of this beast. There's a whole new. Let's see here. What are you writing, Vince? Yeah. Have you tried the new Reforma? No, I haven't gone that far. I just recently installed this and get through the most important mods that I want to use. Except for Jon Rudas, it still seemed to be working. Just a few lights in the bottom of the bumper that's missing. You know, my special fog lights or whatever you would call them. Whole new area north of Concepcion. Yeah, I will get to that. I mean, you can count on it, but I will probably wait for 157. It feels like it's around the corner, right? There is a Mexican trailer skin pack, kind of cool. Cool. IA traffic pack. Cool. Yeah, of course you would want that if we're going there. You want Mexican trailers, not American ones. I feel that too. All right, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee now, so I'll be right back. We can just check for the job offers for. We wanted to move to Iowa. Nowhere else really. So it might be we take a short to Springfield and continue north, or rather, well, I don't know how big Joplin is. I'm gonna look for something more interesting before I get my coffee. Joplin in general. To Kansas. No, I don't think so. Back to Kansas City. I don't think so. Alright, this is a big silo. Hopefully it works. If we get... Oh, here we got an interesting one. So it's a Komatsu D355. I think it's a bulldozer. Going to Jefferson City. I like that. Let's remember that. Put a pin in it. Why? Stop moving like that. I get it. It was a long one that brought the map slightly offset. I'm a little bit lazy, so I won't go through the... We got another... this is the Springfield one, right? Yeah. So I'm just going through with it like this. Also, we can take a different trailer too. This is a cat though. Also, this is going to Rolla. Yeah, this is actually more interesting. Oh man. Oh boy. Man, I need a new freaking playlist. I feel it. I'm gonna take those giant ones. Not today. We got to Jefferson City again. All right. So how about the freight market? Oh boy. There we go. Enid. Oh yeah. No. Clovis. No. 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 Box trailers. Well, rather not. Or reefers. Might be one. I don't know. Now, this is a double. Going to Jefferson City. Interesting. Air conditioning units. Alright. Not very super exciting, but this is interesting. Going the wrong way though. Oh, what is this? A triple with containers. Alright. We got this. What's the time? 4:37 p.m. It's gonna get dark, so I'm actually gonna forward time and check again, because we won't be driving at night due to bad frame rate when I turn on the lights. So all right, I will be back in a bit. yo. I'm back. Alright, just gonna change my playlist. Goodness gracious. I got a few, but let's change to another one. For a while, at least. Or should we maybe? Thought I had an older one that was quite good, actually, a little bit country, kind of country. Just gonna have to find it. Yeah. Right, La Perla is one. Good lord. There it is, truck in. Truck in? That's not good. It's actually not suitable for YouTube. They're gonna mute me. I don't know where it's at. It's like, give me a minute. Chill out vibes. Playlists. Instrumental country. There it is. This is the one I was looking for. Alright. Should do it. Yeah. For now. Alright. Moving to 5 o'clock in the morning, or should we take on this one from here to, what was it, Jefferson? I don't remember. 6 o'clock in the morning. Hope it's not going to be an issue, by the way. Yeah, alright. Good. Cool. I had the lights running all night, too. Alright, let's see. Job. Let there be job. Cargo market, we start with that. Springfield, no. Joplin. San Diego, nice. Not today though. Alright, this is a good one. The Volvo Excavator 2 Rolla. I don't think I wanted to go down here and then up, but you know, it might we might not reach Iowa, and that would be not a good thing. All right, we got one. Iowa right here, Fort Dodge. Actually, I might do that. Then come back in maybe on another stream. Got this cat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the roller one actually. Feels like I'm going to Omaha. I would like to know what these are. Not only the, you know, the name, the actual name and number, model. I would like to know what they are called. You won't really educate yourself just guessing. I have to look it up. Jefferson City. I like this one too. But I think I'm going to take the first one we saw there. Was it the Volvo? Come on. Was it on the first page? It wasn't. What's going on? This is odd. Seems like they already changed. Do they do that? Oh. What was it? Roller. There it is. Expires in 22. Good. Let's grab it. Where is it? Give it. Give it. It's not here. It's around the corner. Cool, cool. Those are all real names, the equipment. Yeah, I know, but it's not that. But I would like to know what they are. So now you have to kind of like Google every time you pick up something. What is this? What do they use it for? So a little bit of, you know, educational input would be nice too. And this is not SCS. This is actually PingaMods. So they don't have as much to do, in my opinion. So if it was SCS, I would understand, because they have their hands full with kind of a big update. Some said it was a statement. So it ought to be good. Lifting my axles. Oh boy, it's time. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go left further on, so I think I can go in the left lane. That makes sense. Yeah, I would say even the ones that use this engine doesn't get the same sound, because I use equalizer, Dolby Atmos, to, you know, even further enhance this sound. This is the frequency I like, so when I listen to music it's the same thing, so I enhance it further. Yeah, the whale farts, exactly. Well, that was off-putting, but it is. I cannot argue with that. Giant whale fart. But I don't have to use the Jake brake. I just enjoy using it. In lack of a V8, you're gonna have some fun with something else, I guess. Might as well be whale farts. Hello there, copper. needed that. I needed that space. I actually still think my best series in this ATS business was La Perla. And it seemed to me that people appreciated it more when it was like beaten up and old and, you know, kind of weathered, if you will, than when I actually pimped it up a bit. There it is. Bring it on. Where is the loading area? It's of course behind this. Behind that trailer, yeah. Not in front of it, behind it. Behind it. Because it would be too easy if it was in front of it, right? And I'm gonna have to do some exercise to get this one in. If I don't want to back it in going right, I'm gonna go left turn rather. Yeah. Here we go. Ugh. Satisfied with that. It's good enough. Hopefully. Exercise, yes, exercise. Something like that. A little bit more. Nope, more. There. Now straighten it up. That would be good enough. Yep. Let's grab the load. 723. Ooh, that was a fast one. Turbo. 2 minutes. Bam. Secured and loaded. I don't think so. I would put this on half an hour at least. 40 minutes to load this one up and secure it. But that's me. I don't have any experience with this kind of load in real life. I'm just seen it done a couple of times, and you know, it's fairly simple, but it takes time anyway for some reason. All right. Looking good. All right, let's get going.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started.
So we got the load. I'm just gonna move forward a bit, then look at the map where it wants us to go. And if possible, I want to go on a smaller road if it's not, you know, too much of a detour. But I mean, I love smaller roads way more than bigger ones. And also on freeways, we just risk that little, you know, detour thingy, and that would force us to choose a different route anyway. So why not just choose it from start? I'm thinking, time to drive Arnold. Yes, I should name a truck Arnold. This one would actually fit, but you know, I call it Big Red anyway. Always did. So Big Red and Little Red. Little Red Riding Hood. It's the little brother of this one. It's actually just one axle shorter. Right. Well, you know, there's not really. Well, I could go up this way, then come back down. I don't know. I guess. Seems kind of unnecessary. Yeah. We're gonna go with it. Just the thing is, we need to make it up to Iowa today. So, and we've been streaming for 1 hour 40 minutes so far. So it's gonna be a long stream today if everything works out.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Honkity honk, and let's get these flashers flashing. There we go. Drive.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Sound is better now, like you mean from my mic? Sorry about that. I hope so. Yeah, thanks. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's malfunctioning at times. I don't know. But regardless, I think it sounds like I'm talking out of a can or something, or through a can. I don't like the acoustics of this mic at all. Since I haven't been able to improve it to make it sound better, I need to change, swap to something else, something better. And I will do that to match the engine sound, basically. Do my own whale farts. Oh, that was a little bit aggressive, I'd say, but we stopped. Yeah, it's glitching. When I want it to work, it doesn't. When I don't want it to work, it does. So. Smelly cat, what am I feeding you? everything is new for me. I haven't tried Missouri. We are in Missouri now, by the way, and heading for Iowa. And that's going to be a new one to me as well. So I had a different issue as well in Euro Truck, which may be to revert back to 153 actually. And that was like a big giant red square following the cars around, overexposed and big, kind of a pixelated shit show. So I just didn't feel like upgrading, so I'm gonna wait that one out. Still waiting for Nordic Horizons, but now I can use it at least. But I'm still at 153 on that one. This one was on 152, and I jumped several versions up to 156 now, and might try the beta 157 as well. We'll see what happens. First, we're gonna just check out the hang on, I'm just gonna do something here. Just realized I'm having this on. I usually don't. Hang on. Yeah. The depth of field. I don't know if it actually helps. No, it's still bad. I don't even have the freaking lights on now. Go figure. Now I have the lights on. We go below 40 frames per second, like 31. This is ridiculous. Like, this is so bad. And I'm sitting on a 3090. Go figure. It's like the worst I've ever seen, optimization wise. Next thing is a slideshow. Yeah, too many. Yeah, I know. They just that's the way it is, man. It seems like they're just developing it constantly, and that's good. But there's a kind of a backside of it too, right? But it's good that you actually have the opportunity to stay in a version. Only downside of that actually is just that you're not gonna benefit maybe you won't benefit the dynamic loadings that are coming up, or you're not benefiting new vehicles, or maybe new maps, of course, DLCs in general. That would be the only thing. But it will still be enjoyable, and it's a good thing it's possible, so you're not bound to have the newest all the time. Not like any other game that just forcing you to update and you don't have a choice. Like the rest of the app world and everything else. That's the thing I hate the most about a modern experience, application experience, phone experience, whatever it is, kind of experience. It's so, I don't know any other good word for it. It's effed up. It's over engineered. So much so that it becomes unstable, it becomes unreliable, it becomes crap. I mean, it gives jobs to people, but people are obviously very confused when they're trying to make something. I don't know how they're researching what they need to do or what people want. I don't think it is what people want, actually. There's something else to it, but let's just, it is what it is, right? doesn't have a job. He's going empty. Maybe he's picking something up. Maybe he's not. That would be cool too. If you would be following a truck around and it actually would pick up loads and go places, you know. You could basically do some, you know, truck spotting that way. It would be kind of cool to be on foot and just, or fly around with a drone and follow them around. I don't know. Could be fun as well. Have an automated, you know, drone set on a specific truck and it would follow it around and you sitting and eating or whatever, having lunch while watching, see where he's going. That would be cool. Drop off this load. Oh, by the way, I've got my coffee, Vince. I got my coffee. ATS expansion does have trucks moving in yard, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be I'm excited for the big new updates. Actually, I haven't been excited for this for a long time now because it just caused more trouble, but you know, at this point I just feel that it's going to be major changes coming, and when they settled, maybe from that point they can keep working on things and it might, you know, be a smoother phase because the dynamic loadings are in place, the whatever is in place, other dynamics, and they can just build the rest of it from that, and might be more of a smooth sailing, hopefully. And they might have been realizing that they need to make kind of pushing it together into one update, like so, because it's just, if they're just dragging it out, it's going to be like that all the way. You know, you're not going to keep up with the updates and all the mods and all the mod makers as they are communicating with them. I'm assuming that it might have been an issue, and you know, people making mods kind of asking them to do something like that, because it was kind of out of hand how they had to. I remember I got like releases from DOMs like at least 2 or 3 times 1 month for DOM's truck. It was ridiculous because, you know, there was always something that didn't match, or a new update coming pretty soon, and yeah. And of course, if you're vanilla, it's gonna be a more smooth sailing, I guess. But it's a different experience. I think, well, if you have never been driving a truck, it's maybe not as important then, and it's a big experience anyway, a big thing, you know, something you would appreciate anyway, without the extra. But if you've been driving for real, it kind of, at least for me, I like to have that little extra, and extra dynamics, extra detail, a little more, you know, thorough dynamics in the trucks, sound-wise, and I'm really happy with the suspension that they put in, the cap suspension and everything into the game, which is not mod connected, it's over the game itself, but know, they're getting there. If they can get Zeemods quality engines too, I might actually consider just, you know, go straight vanilla in one of my profiles and actually play it fairly often. Because for me, it's the engines are number one. The sound of the engines needs to be right. It can't sound like a loop. It can't, you know, have the wrong frequency. It needs to be really professional. Man, I heard so many weird Scania sounds, V8 sounds, and for some it sounds real, and I don't get that, but for them it does. It's okay, you know. It's just like with colors. We never agree on a color really. Some say it's red, some say it's pink, some say it's orange. So that's probably the same with sounds and frequencies as well. But there would be, I would say, there would be a majority that knows how it should sound, because maybe they've been driving it or, you know, hearing it day in and day out. They know exactly when it's not right. It's like something's off, you know. Well, it's been worse than just off, I'd say, with some of the engine sounds, but as long as you're enjoying it, it doesn't really matter, does it? So I'm not trying to judge anyone for their either taste or sound experience. Now, hang on. Oh, it's probably around the corner. But let's just check for safe. Yeah, it is. And you know what? We might have to back it in all the way. It kind of looked like that on the. It's like. All right, I'm gonna take my chances. Then I maybe have to back it up, but it's gonna be a big deal anyway. So at least I can back it over there, so I can back to the left instead of to the right. Man, this might be tough. A little bit tight too. Oh, we're good. We're good. Hello, are you back? ATS expansion does have truck moving in yards. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he probably wrote in the wrong chat, I assume. That would be my guess. He was happy to see someone for sure. Mr. Tail Chase. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I mean, in real life I wouldn't do it because it's too much force, I think. But I'm gonna try it here. You know what? If this gate opens, it's not a gate, is it? Kinda looks like a gate though. It doesn't open. No, it doesn't. Alright, well. But yeah, this would be too freaking tight, I'd say. But now I'm gonna force it through, since we don't have that much time. I mean, we do have time, but I don't know at what point I'm gonna get tired, so I don't want to risk that and just. And I might mess this one up actually. To be fair, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good at all. Whew. All right. So we got a little work to do. All right, let's see. I should have lost my train of thoughts what I was about to do, but I think I will come around. I had a plan, then I was like, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. kind of weird. I won't fit. I can't fit here. Alright. So what if we just take it further here? How about this? Maybe this will work. Just like a pro. Not at all. Not even close. Yeah, we're just gonna end up the same place where we started basically. Slightly maybe further to the right. I don't know. Yeah. And this is not how you would do it anyway. You would just find a good spacious, you know, place in the area and just freaking unload it there and come in, you know, drive it into the wherever. How's that for dynamic loading for you? Yeah, I messed up. I messed up this one for sure. Yeah, no. Jesus. This is definitely not how I was trying to do it. But here we are. Trying to unfold, I guess, is a good word for this. This is so bad. Hang on. Try this, like so. Oh man. The tractor is so freaking long right now, and oh man, and I hit that Victoria. Oh, Crown Vic. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's messed up. Oh. Wrong gear too. Yeah, this looks like something you do on your first day on the job for sure. What? Alright, now am I stuck? Kind of feels like I am. Oh, I know what's going on. This is going on. Right. Oh man. It would have been good if that gate, if we were open, you know, able to open it up, then we would actually come in this way and just back it in, and that would be it. I'm thinking, but we don't have that luxury. It's just going to be a couple of more back, you know, left and right. Let's see if we can do this. It's like a sharp turn, I believe. Let's just double check so I don't make a mistake that I don't have to. Yeah, they want us to park here. That's cute. That's what we're gonna do, I guess. I don't know. It is. Hang on, just gonna check real quick. It is. Maybe we should aim for that one, then come back here. No, it's gonna be 2. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, here goes nothing. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Super tight. I should have done that before. I'm too late. Hang on. I need to get it over earlier. Alright, because I have more space than I thought on my right. Just that Crown Vic that I'm a bit worried about, but I think it'll be fine. Come on now. Jesus. Yeah, that's about it. Doesn't get further than that. See here. Oh, could have been good. Anyway. Oh boy. Doing well, I can, but I would rather be further to the right, but maybe we can make that happen. I'm just gonna drop it now. I'm not gonna. I'm too much to the left, but it is what it is. Yeah. Let's not get technical. Really? I think it's on your side though, Vince. I'm sorry, but I don't have Tail Chase to help me out right now, and I don't know who else is watching, but if anyone else knows that it cuts out, let me know. It's cutting out. Current job offers from here going up north. We need to get to Iowa now. I feel it, like straight on, no other stops. Oh, we don't have anything here. How about the freight market? It's going south, going further south. Nothing really. How about jobs in general? I mean, the cargo. Yeah, from Rolla. This one goes north, but not enough. This one is good. Let's take this one. Got 5 hours to pick it up. I'm gonna put more time into it. I don't know where it's at though, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, all right. We need to move over to Walmart. Or we're gonna pick it up. Let's do that.
The Secret Service has your back, and so do I. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Forrest, you can do it, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Darn it, Darlene. Should we couple it? Oh, cool. No, we're not gonna do that. Hang on. Lot of everything here. Let's try this. This might work. To take this one, but this is heading south, so we're not going to be able to take it. On the grass. We got 5 hours to pick it up. And oh god darn it. Hang on. Yeah. Good thing I forgot to throw in the traffic, because I was actually about to put that mod in, but I forgot. That was for the best right now, I think. Where is it? Yeah, we got one here. This is good. All right. What do you mean set on lower graphics? Why would I do that? Thanks, by the way. It's not gonna help the stream if I've set lower graphic in the game. But you will have to maybe stream it or watch it in lower resolution. Let's see, can I go out here? That would be excellent if I could. If I may. Oh, thank you. But I can only... What now? What's going on? What in the world? Okay, it's my trailer. It kind of got stuck. That makes sense, actually. Okay, you mean that you set in on lower graphic, I get it. Now I'm a little slow. Lower resolution, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming highest possible, using all the bandwidth I'm allowed to on YouTube. Yes, Fredrik, I have all the maps right now. If you're talking about the DLCs, yes. I just bought Iowa today, and I haven't even driven in Missouri, so I'm going through Missouri a bit now and heading for Iowa. It's going to be the next stream as well, I assume. Explore a little bit. Now we're gonna head to Walmart. We're heading to Walmart to pick up our load. Volvo wheel loader, I think. Volvo. Oh, I'm gonna turn right. How is this gonna work out? I don't know. I might have to do something illegal here. Oh, like picking the right gear? That would be very illegal. Jesus Christ. We are allowed to go here as well, it seems. What am I doing? What is going on? Am I having a stroke or what's happening? Yeah. Yes. You should, Fredrik. I think the next update is going to be great in both Euro Truck and American Truck. I got almost 3,100 hours in American Truck. And I know someone who has more. That's interesting, but I haven't been on from day one. That is probably why. What I think he has. Oh, I was like, why are my gears grinding? But it was the Mac behind us that made that diesel sound. Pinnacle. Yeah. Next DLC in ATS is gonna be Canada. Yeah, I heard that. That's awesome. I actually like the idea that they move further north rather than keep going east now for a while. I mean, I haven't been in real life, but I assume it's not that different from state to state as you're moving further east. Maybe a little bit with hills and such, but otherwise it's might be the same kind of vegetation and everything, except for Florida and the southern states. So it makes sense to me that they would actually expand over to Canada. I like the idea a lot, actually. So I'm gonna be happy with it, and with that probably way more logging too. I'm hoping for. I mean, British Columbia, come on. That's almost just logging. It's a lot of logging. Alright, I hope we get in this beast. Seems like we can go around here. That's good. That's positive. If we can. Going around Walmart. There's our marker. You have? That's cool. I'm gonna get it to this one. I mean, it's so cheap and easy to install, so I'm gonna get it. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this version. But first, I might try out the beta 157. You know, I never done that. I never tried a beta. So I should do that. Alright. A wheel loader here at Walmart. I wonder why. Oh boy. Nah. That didn't work. Darn it, Darley. Where are we supposed to load? Oh, we're here? Oh man, I hope I just have to back it in. Just going past and back to the left here. I hope it's to the left. Yes. That's great. This is the best one if you don't have forklifts standing in your way. Which I get the idea why they would put it there, but otherwise, in reality, not really. Also, you would probably move it yourself if you need to. I mean, I would. If no one else will move it, I will. Not with a truck, just to be clear. I try to start it up and move it. I need to get my load. Time is precious. Here we go. Let's check the load and get going. Whoa, easy now. Easy now, champion. Easy there, champ. Cool. Well, yeah. No one's gonna look in. Look here anyway, right? I'm the only one creeping and crawling all over underneath the truck and checking out every freaking detail. Wow. I mean, yeah. Cool. Looks good. Cool. Let's take a screenshot. I don't have more screenshots. Not from here really, more from Canada. Yeah. Lol. Whoa. Looking good. No, not rain. Come on, stop. No, not rain. Jesus. Not for the shot, not for the picture. Alright, this looks actually good. Alright, let's keep rolling. PizzterMods has Vancouver Island, yes.
And it's time to take action.
Yeah, I wonder. That's a big question for me when they release Nordic Horizons. Will it be more detailed and better than PizzterMods? I actually think so. And also all the rework they're doing in Scandinavia, man, I've been waiting for that for a long time now. Getting rid of all the, you know, go-kart ramps, on ramps and off ramps from freeways, off of freeways. Ridiculous. Really narrow and choppy. Low poly. Alright. Everything set? Yes, except for my axle should be down. There we go. Right, I can't forget about that. I forgot almost that. I have a special definition file. Maybe the definition file doesn't have to be updated though if I update Jon Rudas track. I think I can keep the definition file. Hopefully. Otherwise I would have to put in all the values. Oh boy. I didn't want to stop there, but I did. Is the wheel order a DLC? I think it might be the Volvo DLC, but it can also be magnitudes. I think, yeah, I think they're cargos. PingaMods trailers has their own cargo, so I actually don't think this is a DLC. It belongs to the mod itself. That would be my guess. I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm thinking
Keep right and pin.
they have a lot of loads on these, like choose from. And now they included regular loads as well, because sometimes you drive it like flatbed, right? You can pack things on to the Lowboy. But I haven't seen any around, so I don't think I've been able to, you know, activate that, even if the mod is in and it's active in itself. Maybe it's in the wrong place. Maybe it should be underneath the trailer. So I'm gonna have to look into that. It doesn't come up anyway. We only have machines. Only. I mean, it's not only because it's a lot, but that's what I've seen. I haven't seen any regular, you know, pallets or whatever you want to bring on. I think it's a cargo pack. Otherwise, Vince is right. Volvo has a cargo pack, but this, I don't think this is it. Not on this trailer. Because why not? Why would you do that? Because why not? I have no clue why I started blinking, but I did. Okay. So I have some issues with the range button. Not big ones, but sometimes it doesn't take it if I do something specific. When I shift and it just doesn't, yeah. I don't think it's a hardware thing. I think it's a software thing. Because it's been there all the time. And I'm not quite sure what I am doing, because I don't think of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to shift and do something wrong in certain kind of situations. Sometimes, just randomly. Jefferson City, to the left.
Keep left.
Keep left. Well, yeah, okay. I'm doing that. Because it's wet. Shouldn't even use the Jake brake, but I think we're heavy enough not to slip. That's a weird statement, but sometimes that's what we need. That's what we need. Axle pressure and have weight to get the traction. Jefferson City. Man, I'm trying to stay to the right, but I just tend to wobble over to the left. Oh boy. Scared the crap out of that guy, sure. Ooh. Sorry about that.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, horrible FPS. I don't even want to look, but I'm gonna do it. 35, 37, 31. It's a crap show. It's a crap show. Because of a little rain in this case, I guess, because man, it's upsetting. I have the newest drivers. I gone through all the settings in NVIDIA. Gone through all the settings in the game. I also reduced, a lot of details, and it didn't help a bit. Like, it helped so little that I might as well just continue with the same settings. So I basically probably have to go super low. Like super low, like really bad, to for it to make a difference, and not go that low in the frames.
And then exit right.
That's what it is.
Exit right.
I assume they working on that as well.
Turn left.
I'm not the only one having that issue.
Turn left.
Yeah, left it is. I'd rather not stop entirely. Oh boy. Well, it's too late now. Here we go. Yeah, later when I'm gonna check out this stream and this specific intersection, I'm probably gonna see that car and go like, what am I doing? Like, why am I driving? Apparently, well, I mean, obviously there was a car coming there, but I didn't see it at this moment. It's probably behind my, I'm guessing my mirror or something. Behind the breather or whatever. Intake pipe. least we're gonna reach Iowa. That's good. Let's see if I manage to take on something else. I would like to do so, actually. But we're not there yet, so. And who knows if they're gonna redirect the traffic or whatever might happen. I got a dog back there. Just hello, hello, hiding in. Can barely see it. Close, but I was not that close in my opinion, but he, yeah, he didn't go through with it. Now he's doing it. Seems like I'll check the setting for my wipers. I don't know. I might have picked the wrong position for it, but I thought I switched it off, then it was on again. So maybe the setting is on about, you know, rain sensor. I don't have that in this. I'm pretty sure I don't. Shouldn't have, at least. Oh boy.
Continue straight. Keep right.
I must say. It's very enjoyable.
Keep right. And continue straight. Continue straight.
Or something. Out. All right. No, that's actually not. We are already there. Okay, got it. We made it before the darkness, so it's cool. Before darkness hit. Oh boy. Oh boy, really bad frame. Oh man, it's getting worse. It wasn't this bad before. Obviously, I'm streaming now as well, but yeah, can't be driving in darkness until this is fixed, I guess. I'm not getting a 4090 now. I mean, it's reason enough to get one, but no. Trucks. This old truck, Ford. Cool. All right, I don't know. Oh boy. I go around maybe? You know what? I'm gonna take a walk. Take a walk. Check this out. Alright. And we are not allowed to go around here. Same weird framing on these. Interesting. Or? Yeah, part missing of these trailers. So the load is off. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. A lot of things doesn't work. So I'm basically forced to go in here. Oh man, this is not. You know what? Just because of that, I'm not gonna do it. I don't even think I can do it, but I'm gonna make like one effort, then I'm just gonna drop the load basically. If I know that it's not working out. Because they ridiculous. So ridiculous. Dark. Alright, I didn't expect to fix it. I didn't expect me to actually make this, but I did. There we go. Alright, we take one more So we're well inside of Iowa. Should wait until the morning though. And I think we will. Let's do that. Hopefully it doesn't, nothing will spawn here. Alright, let's see here. 6 in the morning. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can find here on the cargo market, or we just take another trailer just for the kicks. So I'm gonna look around. I don't want to take this because we started with this. So right, Ottawa. I don't know. This is actually a pretty good one. Tyson Hallmaster 1300. Yeah, I think I will take one of these. Oh, sorry about that. Council Bluffs or Iowa City. Yeah. Council Bluffs. Flying, go flying. All right, 7 hours to get it. Let's get this one.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen. Let's go.
No. Don't want it to hit the wall there. Come back now, you hear? There we go. Oh, this is not it. Funny. I tend to I want to turn too early all the time. Alright, my turn. Thanks. Oh boy. I don't see where I'm going. My good. Morning, cat. Kitty, kitty, cat. Kitty, cat, cat. Kitty, kitty, cat.
Keep left. Take the second exit. Keep right. Turn left. Hit 400. Turn left. Turn left. And then turn right. Turn right. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Bring it on. The last one of the day. Hallmaster, 191,802 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Cool. Give them to me. Now. Ow. And where to? Just straight ahead, sir. After the office. (7:10 a.m.) Loaded, secured, and good to go. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see. So this one actually... Interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. Not quite. Does it have like drive? Or is it just a trailer? She looks like a trailer. Yeah, these would explain why it's so freaking heavy though. And a frame as well. Also it's... no? Can't tip it? No, it doesn't look like you can. Probably empty it from underneath, right? Or and equipment. Interesting though. Let's go. Poser. That's nice. All right. Let's see one more angle. See how it looks from here. Not too bad. Actually pretty cool. Let's take another shot. This one is actually pretty. Let's drive. Oh man.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you.
Yep. Time to go. Time to leave. Let's check the map. Going west. And it wants us to go here, but I will keep on going this way, I think. Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing. Yep. Cool.
The time has arrived, President Fraser. The world awaits your commands.
Thank you, Vince. I appreciate it. Fertilizer unit. I didn't stop there. Adobe. See? Now it doesn't take it again. Big spreader, yeah, okay. So it's a spreader. That's why I didn't find any, because I thought it was like a collector or something. Oh boy, I was not ready for this. Here we go. Like, where do you get rid of whatever it collects? But now it makes sense. It goes the other way around. done it all the time, the entire time, but yeah, I don't know. Guess I'm adapting to this weird field of view that's in the simulator. It doesn't have to be like this, but for anyone who has been following me for a while knows that I like to have the same abouts of vision that you usually have, and that would be in your direct vision. That would be basically this, what you see here, and you need to move your head slightly to see the right mirror. That's usually what I'm used to in real life, so that's why it's so zoomed out. What I would like to have is actually, I mean, you can position yourself inside, but outside it's still gonna be, I don't know, maybe I can, but I think this is hang on. Just gonna see where my seat is. Seat position. Interesting. Huh. Oh. Hang on a second then. This is improved. Good thing I'm finding out about this now. Last moments of stream. Let's see here. Where should that be? I think FOV. Like the 70-something% I usually have. Where is it? It's not here. Is it gameplay? It might be. Interface? What is that? Gameplay. Ooh, it's not here, or did I not see it? FOV is no longer. That's odd. It's that maybe why it feels so funky. Like zoomed out a lot. That's what I've been feeling all the way, but no, I'm like, oh, I'm not used to it, I guess. Oh, this is not. Maybe it was in the same section, by the way. I'm just being a little bit not used to this. There we go. No? Pan, rotate, tilt, FOV. Here we go. Okay, wow. My bad. 74. Yeah, so it's just like it was before. Now let's zoom in a bit. Let's try. Yeah, let's try 60. What was it? 74, 75 was it, right? Let's try 65 or 60 even, because now you can actually move the seat around, which is a big deal. Hang on. It's about where I have it. Pan. This is where it usually is, right? This is, I mean, this looks like in the middle for me. I don't know why it's not. Or this maybe, rather. Anyway, I usually rotate a little bit to the right, as you can see. Now we're going to move a little bit further back. Alright. Rotate a little bit back to the left. There we go. Should we try this maybe? Man, I see all the gauges. Jesus. Alright, let's try this anyways. Oh man. Oh, it's too okay. My my track IR was not set, so I think F12. This is 0, so I kind of have to go from here, but it's not a big deal. I think I can just move the seat position forward, slightly to the left pan. Now it makes sense. That's why it wasn't in the center, because, and I like to lean a little bit to the left, so I don't have to be in the center with the gauges, really. Not necessarily. Steering tilt. Nah, that's fine. Something like that. Telescope. What now? Wait. Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's try again. Oh man, I moved it backward anyway, because sometimes I do that, so I actually can move forward in the cab a little bit to the right, forward. Sorry about this. I just, man, they changed so many things, so I actually have more I can do. This feels better. Maybe pan a little bit to the left too. It's too much. No, I think we'll stay here actually. Tilt. No, I don't think we need to do that. Just feel it. I like to have it a little bit slightly lower downwards. As such. Let's try it. All right, let's go. And then then I move this little extra. So yeah, all right, that's interesting. It's all about the details, always about the details. Now, it feels like I'm sitting too far to the left, look. So weird. Like to the right and tilt to the right, tilt to the left, tilt to the right. Jesus. Oh boy. And to the right. Rotate to the left. No. Like so. And now it's not centered anymore. Oh, I mean, it's not. Hang on. Yeah, alright. This is actually good. Interesting. So now maybe we'll have a little easier to actually. And it's always possible that this is basically how I had it from start. But since they changed the amount of adjustments, you're getting like out of place basically with some of the values, and because this feels, well, yeah, closer to what I think I'm used to. It's still panned out, you know, but it's not that bad because I tended to brake way too late all the time, so I hope this will help a little bit. Or the frame rate bad. 51, 50. I mean, it's acceptable. It's playable, also a bit enjoyable, but it's not good. It needs to be over 60. So when I'm like 75, 80, then I'm definitely happy, because then you have like this little extra for whatever may happen, like rain or lights or whatever. Then you get further down to 60, maybe 65, and that would be totally fine. Totally. interesting how a 3D moving 3D model of a cat can make you slightly happier.
Exit right.
Something about cats for me. Also, I should not have a cat, but I appreciate cats very much. The likelihood of me growing old with a cat rather than a dog, not that I dislike dogs, I do like them, but I think I might have both though. Why not? All over the place, please keep to the right, bitte.
Keep right.
Exactly, Freeman knows how it's done.
Turn right. Keep left.
Yeah, I think this is easier. It feels better. Sorry I haven't noticed it before, but I was anxious to start streaming it rather than really exploring what's going on with the new version. Yeah, they are coming around with a lot of good stuff you can implement for a better driving experience, that's for sure. Now I only have to adjust all the other trucks too, that I'm using at least. Well, I can do it prior to stream. Oh, we actually can turn right, I think. Let's do that. We're doing good. Turn left. All right.
Turn left.
Meow. There we go.
It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
At least we got space here, right? So I thought. Anyway, might just. So are we actually able, or will we be able to pump up the trailer suspension? I don't know. I'm not gonna figure that out now, but I'm blind as a bat because this is our spot. It's looking for it over there, I don't know why. Time to go, I guess. Time to end the stream. Yeah, that would be it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. There you go. We did good, I guess. All right. Have a good day, or evening, or morning, or whatever you're having, and see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.